In the heart of ancient Egypt, amid the sands of time and the silence of tombs, a silent war raged. A battle not of swords or armies, but of divine power. It was the clash of two gods, Anubis, the guardian of the dead, and Osiris, the god of resurrection. Their struggle would reshape the Egyptian afterlife forever. In the earliest chapters of Egyptian mythology, Anubis reigned supreme as the god of death. His role was vital, for he was the divine guardian of the dead, the lord of embalming, and the protector of the sacred tombs. Anubis was revered for guiding souls safely through the dark labyrinth of the underworld. The ancient Egyptians believed the dead required careful preparation for the afterlife, and it was Anubis who supervised every step. His black jackal head became a symbol of death and protection, a watchful guardian over the recently deceased. Osiris, the god of fertility, life, and eventually resurrection. His rise to prominence is one of the most tragic and dramatic tales in all of Egyptian mythology. But his ascension to godhood came with a twist. According to legend, Osiris's own brother, the god Set, envied his power. In a shocking act of treachery, Set murdered Osiris, cutting his body into pieces and scattering them across Egypt. But death was not the end for Osiris. His devoted wife Isis, alongside her sister Nephthys, recovered his body and through a powerful ritual brought him back to life. However, Osiris did not return to the world of the living. Instead, he was reborn as the ruler of the underworld. With Osiris's resurrection, a transformation took place. Osiris, once a god of the living, had now taken the throne of the dead, a role that once belonged solely to Anubis. Slowly, Osiris became the chief god of the afterlife, celebrated as the god of rebirth and eternal life. This shift in power was subtle, almost hidden in plain sight. As Osiris grew in prominence, Anubis's role began to change. No longer the sole ruler of the dead, Anubis was now seen as Osiris's loyal servant, a guide for souls in Osiris's kingdom. But was this shift a peaceful transition or a hidden rivalry? Some myths suggest that Anubis did not relinquish his power willingly. After all, Anubis had been the god of the dead for millennia. How could he simply fade into the shadows? Despite his outward loyalty, could there have been a deeper conflict between the two? Some legends hint at a hidden tension, a divine power struggle masked by ritual and duty. In the end, Anubis remained a key figure in the afterlife, but his role had evolved. No longer the king of the dead, Anubis became the gatekeeper, the protector of tombs, and the judge of souls alongside Osiris. Together, Anubis and Osiris ruled the afterlife, one as the protector, the other as the judge. Their fates intertwined, forever guarding the souls of the dead. But the question remains, was this alliance born of necessity or of rivalry? Did Anubis truly surrender his power, or does he still linger in the shadows, waiting for the moment to reclaim his throne? In the world of the gods, nothing is ever as it seems. If you enjoyed this journey into the mystery and power struggle between Anubis and Osiris, hit the like button, subscribe for more ancient mysteries, and let us know in the comments, do you believe Anubis will ever reclaim his throne as the god of the dead?